This one's for you, question mark of God. Religion, the delusion, the massive forces in the mind. At all times, humans have lived within a society and within a system of belief and a system of sociological control. In order for a human to realize the potential of being free, of having free thought, we need to realize the potential of that particular human. It's not easy to understand the mechanisms of the mind. Nobody has a full view on these mechanisms. We can only try, but when it comes to religion, when it comes to a delusional conception of the universe and of our existence, it's so real. It's surreal and so real. We can't fathom a world without these powers when we have everything we have ever seen has been logically systemized according to this ancient method. When we believe something to be true, we do so fully, absolutely, and with doubt, because the brain contains lots of different systems. One system crashes with another system. Logic crashes with abstraction. This is what makes us so great. This is what creates this feeling of consciousness, of being that we have. These dualisms and all of these different powers. The problem is that we are logical creatures and we need to have an explanation for everything. That's also an evolutionary system, what has made us successful, as I'm trying to show in my other videos. But when it comes to belief and being free from it, one has to reconstruct everything. It's just not reprogramming, because something has to be deleted. And the human mind doesn't delete, it just to some extent overwrites or use the different neurological centers in different ways. So the best way to reprogram oneself is to ridicule that these conceptions, realize that they are totally useless in all forms. It creates a fundamental viewpoint, a way to see the universe, but it is extremely effective. I really believe that the best way to overcome these delusions is to ridicule them, to overpower them with logic, just overwrite them at every instance. When these images, illusions of and fears of these hell creatures or evil versus good, all of this comes to mind, just remember how extremely pathetic they are, how mind-bogglingly stupid. The battle between good and evil, the battle between what God has created and God. These conceptions it's like something from a book, child book. It's unbelievable, and I think that's the way to go. Realize the ludicrousy of all of this. The mental images are strong. I know. I understand that. Because they are from your childhood and they are extremely childish. When we walk around in darkness before in our early evolution, we needed to have fear. Without fear, we would not survive. And this is what religion so effectively works on, works from. It works from the notion of fear, and that's um, their main ability to get converts. It was. But now that fear is becoming more and more enlightened, illuminated, because now we know more and more of what they are trying to tell us is the darkness or is evil. Of course, they will in eternity forever always acclaim every notion of and every explanation of what evil is to Satan. And they will do so until there are none left. So to remove religion, you have to remove fear. Every time you have the feelings of fear, and you have to just suppress them. Religious people are going to say that that's just what evil wants you to do. And as I was saying, they're going to continue to say that. And then just remember how extremely ludicrous that is. Their God created evil in some kind of eternal game between something that is omnipotent and omniscient and omni-everything, in order to masturbate to this pseudo reality. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you get something out of this. I'm tired and I had a couple of beers, and I just remembered this conversations we had. So I'm probably going to make something a little more structuralized on this later on, but these are just my random thoughts in this moment. So take care.